Hey guys, since I'm always taking a trip to hot springs, I wanted to give you a little tour and tell you a little bit about this fascinating bathhouse on Bathhouse Row from a spiritual psychic medium in Fordyce Bathhouse Museum. It's the largest bathhouse on Bathhouse Row in Arkansas. Here you see the original salon, and they did a pretty good job here. Well, it was built in 1915, and from a psychic medium's point of view, I wanted to give you a little tour, show you the history, and tell you a little bit more about it. The history and the energy here. We just went from the men's side lounge to the woman's side lounge. Of course, we got 3 floors, basement, and of course the rooftop. As soon as these doors opened, I immediately felt the beauty of the history in this building. It now has a personal do-it-yourself tour, so my husband and I enjoyed it. Of course, I always do. Of course, as a psychic medium, I absolutely love the history, but I want you to tell me, what do you see in these pictures? And we'll talk about it. It offers massages and, of course, the water. If you don't know anything about hot springs, it is all about the healing waters and has been proven to do so. Here are some places that women and men, but this side is for the women, would get dressed. And here we have the gym. It was basically one of the most fabulous places you could visit at the time. Of course, I had to get a picture of the little door, and these are the dressing rooms. Many were there, but when I went inside this one, someone was definitely with me. Is the rooftop where they would sunbathe. Of course, men were on one side, women on another. They couldn't be together. But isn't it fascinating? Now here we go. This is where I get excited. As I took pictures, of course, you will have to look yourself, and we'll talk about it, whatever you see. But on this one, orb flew into my face as I took the picture. I'm used to this, but in the moment, it was a little shocking. Again, if you don't know about Arkansas hot springs, healing waters, you got to check it out. But if you see here, we got clear quartz, crystal quartz, that was placed. This is the actual water up under that goes to many other bathhouses. Fordyce Springs, definitely, it's all about the water. But the energy that I felt and the things that I saw were, as always, very fascinating. And eventually, like in this picture, you decide what you see. As I zoom in a little bit here. Now this is beautiful. Here in the men's bath hall is the daughter of Neptune's stained glass ceiling, and it is just absolutely fascinating. It contains about 8,000 pieces of glass. And I mean, come on, built in 1915. People would sit around waiting their turn and getting a sip of the healing waters, the self-healing waters, representing DeSoto. And he's receiving a drink of water from an Indian maid. Walking into this fascinating bathhouse, being the biggest one, but not in use any longer. But make sure and check it out, because there's plenty more bathhouses, but you have to visit Fordyce Bathhouse. And if you are a medium yourself, or you're connected to spirit in any way, you have to check this place out. The energy is beautiful. It was a fun time. It was amazing, and you will definitely not be taking this tour alone. Now, as you look at the pictures and the videos, please let me know. Do you see anything spiritual? Or do you even feel anything? Either way, this historic bathhouse is amazing. And outside, of course, they have the water spraying, and it is so hot. You've got to check it out. As most people know, I take a very, very often trip to the Arlington Hotel down the street in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and that is the one you definitely want to stay tuned for.